Man, physics is hard. Matty is killing me with this Newton's third law thing.
Newton's third law? Don't worry, I can explain that. Newton's third law. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Or otherwise stated, there's no isolated forces. So mass 1 and mass 2 are attracted to each other in equal and opposite directions. So the force of mass 1 on 2 is equal and opposite to the force of 2 on 1.
In this problem, we need to find the tension on rope 3 as well as the angle for theta 3. In order to do this, we first need to find the tension on rope 1. Using this, we can get the tension in the x direction at point A. Using this, we know the tension in the x direction at point B because it is equal and opposite to the tension in the x direction at point A. Using this, we can find the tension in rope 3 and the angle of theta 3.
T1, we start with knowing that the sum of the forces at point A is equal to T1 times sine theta minus the mass times gravity, which is then all equal to 0. And from here we can say that T1 sine theta is equal to mg. And then we can plug in our values and manipulate them to find just T1 and find out that it's 54.69 newtons.
Next we have to find the sum of the forces in the b direction, which also will equal 0. So you take T3 sine theta equals force of gravity, gives you 39.2 newtons. Next, the sum of the forces in the x direction is also 0, so then T1 cosine theta minus T3 cosine theta will equal this. And then solve this, get 51.6 newtons. Next, since you have both the y and the x newtons, you can use Pythagorean theorem in order to get T3. And then from there, you can solve, use your trigonometry, and you will get the angle.